Thought I lost my tea. But that was my tumbler back there. Yesterday was a successful day, man. See that? Finally installed these lights yesterday, man. Still gotta finish up in the sleeper, but I'm pretty sure y'all gonna get this video, the light video, before I drop this one. I do like to keep my videos in order when I'm uploading. Come on, let's go. I should be able to drop about 3 videos this week. I recorded a video last Sunday. Today's actually Sunday, so a week ago. I still haven't touched it, but I do plan on working on that video tonight. I might drop it on Monday. So I might drop a video Monday, Wednesday, and probably Saturday this week. So the next video is going to be the video I recorded last Sunday, and then Wednesday's video is probably going to be installation of these watermelon lights. And this video right here, I'll probably drop it on Saturday. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to do an oil change. I'm well below 10,000 miles, but the truck's been sitting for a while. So I'll probably do an oil change before I hit the road. About an hour and 30 minutes, give or take. An hour and 35 minutes to get down to Greenville. It's Sunday, so shouldn't be any traffic. Way station should be closed. Matter of fact, in a minute I'm gonna look on Google Maps so I can see the traffic map. I'm not actually using a GPS, so I know exactly where I'm going. right now, there is no seal on my trailer. I just broke the seal. When I got loaded yesterday, I was pulling off the loading dock. And when I pulled off the dock, there was a little metal barrier that prevents you from backing into the building. So when I pulled forward, I didn't pull forward far enough, so I couldn't close my door. So this driver that was next to me, he hopped out of his truck and he said, "I got it, driver. I'll close it for you." So I told him I gotta put my seal on. So he goes, "Give it to me, I'll put it on." You know, so I gave it to him. And I've seen him at the dock quite a few times. At minimum, 10 times. You know, he's older, probably about 55, maybe 60. So I go to check my door this morning when I'm doing a walk around, and sure enough, the latch up top was not latched. So I had to snap the seal and close the door properly. So there is no seal on the trailer right now. But Food Lion, they don't normally check the seal, so I should be good. I do have a couple extra seals in the back of my seat right here. So worst case scenario, I just put one on. I've been off for about 5 months. This is just muscle memory, man. It is what it is. Should I get over? I'm pretty sure weigh station's gonna be closed. It's Sunday. I do want to get over, but there's a four-wheeler right next to me, so I can't get over. And the sign says bypass anyway. So let's roll. Classic, what you doing, man? We came all the way over 2 lanes. We probably thought that lane was exit only, but it's just a far right. That's exit only. Change my battery in that camera up front. It's actually dying right now. How about a copy on the northbound side? How about a copy northbound? Tank on the northbound side. Got your ears on, driver? Trying to help them out, but they ain't got no radio on the truck, y'all. It's a cold world out here, man. Lonely in these streets. Every truck had a CB radio. Not anymore, y'all. Matter of fact, a lot of these companies won't even allow their drivers to have a CB radio in the truck, which is beyond me. Makes no sense. If your company doesn't want you to have a CB radio in the truck, that company doesn't care about safety. Sit right behind that overpass. Other than that, looking good right back to the 485.
Yeah, cool, man. I appreciate it. I just hopped on right there, so I can't help you.
All right, driver, be safe now. Can't make this up, y'all. Same door I was assigned to last week. The same door I'm assigned to today. 118. What you doing, last store? You backing up? It's got a drive van, but this is the reefer side. That's because he probably hauled a load of watermelons from Florida. I see he's got the vent open of a dry van, so I'm pretty sure that was watermelons that he brought in. There's not enough room to open up my doors once I'm back in, so leave myself enough room. Need some gloves. Also, I gotta slide my tandems. First, I gotta throw on this safety shirt. This ain't a vest, this is a shirt. So like I said, I wasn't too worried about not having my seal intact when I got here, because this facility, they don't really check on it. Now some facilities, they will check, you know, like Walmart's gonna check. Let's see if I can stop and get a truck wash on my way up. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? You watch my videos on TikTok? Appreciate it, bro. All right, be safe now. That's one of my TikTok followers right there. All right, pin is locked in, or the pins, 4 of them. It shouldn't be long. I think they took about 2 hours or so to unload me last time I was here last week, which is not bad for Food Lion. Food Lion is one of the worst facilities to deliver to. They take forever. I don't know what it is. You know, just Food Lion as a company, man, they're just slow. It's not the lumber service, it's Food Lion. You know, the person who's going around to check the product, you know, they just take their jolly time. That's all it is. Trying to bump the dock real slow. That's it right there. I do have to disconnect also. So my truck is a mess right now, y'all, because I'm supposed to be finishing up with these lights today. So I've got all the lights back there. Well, I'm gonna be doing these 2 and this one right here. And our ratings is gonna send me the rest of the lights that I need. So with the half fenders, it's basically impossible to pull the kingpin right there. If I don't have that, I can't pull it. So with that being said, I could take me a nice little nap on the pump at the truck stops. I'm just kidding, y'all. Marv don't be parked up on the pumps. You know, some of these guys, man, they take a 30-minute break on the pump. They go inside, go buy some food, take a shower. And I'm only doing this because I don't want to scratch my fenders. Supposed to be getting a deck plate installed in about 2 weeks or so. I was trying to wait until I paint the truck, but I can't wait no more. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on. I like to put the truck in low when I'm pulling forward. If you put it in first gear or second gear, the truck wants to roll. And That should do it right there. I'm about to go inside and check in, and I will catch up with y'all in a bit. Guess I can cut the truck off, cut my lights off. But I am coming back to work on these lights right now. But I'm in love with these red lights, man. So while I'm going on the road, I can flip them on. That's red. Now if I want to flip it to white while I'm going on the road, watch this. White, off. Now if I open up my doors, these lights are gonna come on in white. All right, close my doors. Back to red. All right, y'all. Just got my paperwork back. They've been calling me. They called me about an hour ago, maybe an hour and a half. But I was in my truck working on this video for my TikTok. But I'm about to hook up to the trailer right now. I'm not gonna record it. Y'all done see me hooked up to my trailer a million times. But I am running low on storage, so y'all know the drill. To everybody who watched this video all the way to the end, like this video, share this video. I appreciate y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out.